fills my heart. All of us love her greatly. Just can't believe it.
A new mother, a loving daughter and niece, a beloved business owner.
Wonderful girl, entrepreneur, a go-getter. As you can see, she built this from the ground up.
Shot and killed in her Southeast Baltimore beauty salon Saturday evening.
Unbelievable. Some evil soul would do something like this. No respect for women whatsoever. To do this to a defenseless young lady who doesn't harm anyone, love everyone, it's senseless. Somebody got to know something. Please come forward. You need to get these demonic souls here. They need to pay for their crime. There's no doubt about that. In the name of Jesus, there's no doubt.
Today's case is about a 21-year-old young woman who was shot and killed in her own salon. Destiny was a goal-driven and a young entrepreneur who runs several hair businesses. Harrison was murdered by an intruder in front of her daughter after she had filed a restraining order a few weeks earlier when a couple came and stole $3,000 worth of hair bundles, leaving her injured. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Destiny's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Baltimore. Baltimore is the most populated city in the U.S. state of Maryland, the fourth most populous city in the Mid-Atlantic, and the 30th most populous city overall. It has a population of 595,218. Baltimore is a metropolis that stands out from other American cities due to its distinctive culture and rich history. It is renowned for having a strong artistic scene, a wide variety of neighborhoods, and delicious seafood.
People gonna talk about you regardless, so just give me something to talk about for real. In all reality, when I die, I want people to be like, she was a legend at that hair shit. And I want my daughter to be like, my mother was that on the hair tip, period.
Destiny Desha Harrison was born on the 16th of April, 1998 in Baltimore, Maryland at Sinai Hospital. Destiny was the firstborn of 3 children. She received her education in Baltimore City Schools and graduated from Mergenthaler Vocational Tech High School where she obtained her cosmetology license. It was revealed that Harrison loved hair from a very young age. Destiny became the most well-liked hairstylist in high school while working part-time jobs at Victoria's Secret, Popeyes, and Walmart. She was determined to graduate from college while juggling all of that, and in 2016 she did. Destiny was a dedicated, driven young woman who immediately started attending Bowie State University for 2 years while still running a salon at the age of 18. At 18, she started and eventually founded Go Bougie Bowie Style. She also owned Glitz and Glam Studio and The Hair Track. The 21-year-old was balancing job and school very well and maintained a straight A average. She took classes at Baltimore's own BBBE and worked with numerous senior stylists to understand the business. Rashia Burrell, one of her mentors, took care of her as the youngest student in her classes while she absorbed information about the industry like a sponge. She began her career at a young age under supervision of her mother, working with famous people as Cliff Vermeer, serving as the Claremont twins' hairdresser when they visited the DMV, and meeting Shekinah, some of whom paid respect to her after her passing. Destiny opened her online store, Madame D Collection, in 2017, where she sold bundles, bonnets, hair oils, and other hair items. Before making the decision to start her own business and create a salon, Destiny quickly learned that she and her boyfriend Dante King were expecting a child, and they named their daughter Dream. Harrison was looking forward to becoming a big sister once more as her mother was due on July 2, 2020. As she informed her followers of the pregnancy, Destiny was ecstatic. Harrison would occasionally bring her daughter to the salon with her as she adjusted to her new life after giving birth to her daughter in September. The Hair Trap is the name Destiny gave to her first salon. The 21-year-old opened 3 additional salons after deciding she wanted to expand. She gave her final one the name Madam D. She also enjoyed doing photo shoots, recording music with her best friend Pork, and filming videos for her business. She made the decision to treat herself to a brand new Mercedes Benz as her salon began to bring in more money. People who saw Destiny's achievement at a young age admired her success. In December 2019, Harrison witnessed 2 people inside her salon in just a few months after she had opened her business. After she saw them take her bundles, they started to beat her. The stolen bundles were worth $3,000. After this occurred, she complained in an effort to obtain a protection order. She claims in a letter to have known the pair who attacked her, and she goes on to speculate that it may have happened because they were being evicted and losing business, which is why they attacked her. Their names were Glenn Kellers and Denia Dobbins, and they resided close to the salon and just next to her. Denia was a hairdresser as well, and her business appeared to be having trouble. She began to feel anxious about going to work after filing the accusations because she didn't know if they would return. Nevertheless, she continued to work because this was her career. On the 21st of December, 2019, Harrison noticed yet another burglar in her salon, but this time, the intruder had a pistol. They shot Harrison in front of her clients and her daughter, who had also entered the salon that day. They called the police after she was shot, and when she arrived at the hospital, she had already been declared dead. After she was shot, customers scattered out of the store, leaving her daughter and her mother on the ground. Unfortunately, her killer has never been located, and her case has remained unsolved. Her daughter was then placed to Child Protection Services because no one else was available to take her. However, her daughter Dream was later given to Harrison's mother. Sadly, there were no cameras in Destiny's salon, but there were speculations that she may have been murdered by the accused pair in order to silence her for good because she had filed a restraining order against them and the court date was approaching. However, there is no proof of this. It is mere speculation.
She was one of 4 people murdered in the city during what has been an especially violent week.
WJZ is live outside Madam D Beauty Bar. Rachel Mentoff gives us a look at tonight's candlelight vigil. Rachel.
Max and Rachel, good evening. 21-year-old Destiny Harrison was working at her salon here behind us when someone walked inside and shot and killed her. And tonight you can see friends and family are out here. They've brought balloons and flowers and are lighting candles in her honor. Destiny Harrison is one of 4 people killed this weekend in the city of Baltimore, and in the last week there have been more than a dozen shootings. Baltimore could end the year with its highest per capita homicide rate on record. So far this year, the city has reached 338 homicides, which is 34 more killings than this time last year. Tonight, Destiny's family honored her life, her legacy, and her success as a business owner and a loving mother.
My daughter with me. She with me. She ain't going nowhere. Everybody keeps saying they're sorry for my loss, but I ain't lost nothing.
She was my first grandchild, and she gave me my first great-grandchild. So you know she was special to me.
The person or people responsible for Destiny's murder have not yet been found. Tonight, her mom asked that if anyone was inside the salon at the time of the shooting, that they please come forward and share that information with police. We're live in Southeast Baltimore tonight. I'm Rachel Mentoff for WJZ.
The reason why no one in Baltimore knows anything was also questioned, but other people maintained that everyone's silence was caused by a sense of fear for their lives. The family's burial costs were covered by Baltimore-based boxer Gervonta Davis. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.